In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a good YouTube video title so that you can get more views, be searchable on YouTube, finding the titles that people are going to be searching for that's going to get you more views. So if you want to find out how I do this and how you can do it too, keep on watching. How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Simplicity. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and if you're brand new to the channel, we're all about building your brand, business, and impact online through social media marketing. So maybe you want to quit that 9-to-5 job, start a side hustle, start a YouTube channel, and start earning some cheddar for yourself, then consider subscribing by clicking that big red button down below and join the Creator Nation. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Really does help support the channel, helps the video get out there so we can reach more people and turning their passion into a career. So with creating a good YouTube title, so in order to create a good YouTube title, you need to obviously make sure that you've got a topic that you want to talk about in the video, and that's where you can make sure that your thumbnail and your title and your description all work together to help people find that video, to make sure that the right people find that video. And to do this, we need to make sure that we create a good title. So if you want to learn the process of how I go through in finding the best title, the best keywords that you can use in your title to make sure that you're going to be searchable, I do this all through TubeBuddy. So let's jump on the computer and I'll show you exactly how it works. All right, guys, so we are on YouTube and we're going to go ahead and use TubeBuddy to show you how to create the best title that you can for your videos in order to get more views, more subscribers, and grow your YouTube channel. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that you do in fact have TubeBuddy. So make sure you definitely go ahead and get TubeBuddy. You can actually use the software for free if you want to give it a trial. There's also other softwares out there like vidIQ and things like that that you can use as well. I've just for whatever reason found TubeBuddy to work best for me, and that is the one that I'm familiar with and prefer to use. So once you've got it installed on your computer, go ahead and click on the little TubeBuddy icon here, and we want to go ahead and click on Keyword Explorer. So here we want to go ahead and search for different keywords that we know that our video is going to be about to find the best possible title with long tail keywords that we know if people search for that keyword, our video should in theory pop up under that search term. And this is also going to tell us what ones are going to work best for our channel. It also shows us things like how many views we need to even rank in YouTube search, and all these really helpful things that you need to know in order to know exactly whether that keyword is going to work best for your channel. So what you see on my screen could be very, very different to what you see on your screen. So make sure that you go ahead and you find your own keywords. Don't use keywords that other people are using, because if you use their title and their keywords, that may work for their channel, but it won't necessarily work for yours. So in this example, if we go ahead and search for a keyword term here, let's say, for example, we will use the topic of this video, how to create a good YouTube title. So if I look in here, let's try for a real simple example, what makes a good YouTube title? Okay, so straight away we can see this one gets 54 out of 100, which is not terrible. If we look at the overall ranking here, now you can go ahead and click on unweighted as well, and that's going to show you an overall rating, just an overall rating based on that particular title, not based on your particular YouTube channel. So if we actually click on back to weighted, interestingly enough, my YouTube channel only gets a 54% ranking as opposed to the unweighted, which was about 80 plus. Now we can see here, based on that analysis, the search volume is fair. So that tells us that quite a few people are searching for this particular title. It also tells us the competition. So the competition is good. So it's not overly competitive. So it's still saying this is a good keyword to use, but it's also telling us that we could possibly do better. We've also got the optimization strength, and this tells us that is excellent. So that tells me that people haven't optimized this particular title very well, which gives me an opportunity. If I optimize this title better, I could potentially rank higher than those other people for the same keyword. Now, it also going to tell you here the number of videos in search results. There's 67.5 million videos on about all creating a YouTube title. Now, it's also going to tell us, as I said, you versus the top ranked videos. So on average, for all of the videos under this title, the average video is getting around about 104,000 views. Now, it also tells us that to the lowest video view count found in the top ranking videos, so that means within the top page, that'd be somewhere between 20 to 30 videos. The average view you would need to get to rank on that is 5.51K. So that tells me that based on the amount of views that I'm getting, which is around about 168 based on TubeBuddy's records, it's telling me that if I was to search for this particular keyword term and I wanted to rank within the top page, this video would need to get 5,051 views in order for it to rank on the first page. A lot of people don't actually look at this. A lot of other YouTubers, when they go through the video, they don't really explain this part too well. So that's really something important to remember. It's going to tell you what the average view you could potentially get. It's also going to tell you how many views you actually need in order to even rank for that particular keyword. Now, obviously, all of this information is going to change, but I really just wanted to point out that's going to tell you exactly where your video needs to perform for it to even do well for that particular keyword. Now, that's why it's really important to use long tail keywords, because that way you know that if you use a long tail keyword, it's going to be less competitive. The ranking for that particular keyword will be easier to rank for, because the average view duration, the view duration to rank on the top page should in theory be lower because it's not as highly searched. Now, if we go ahead over here, we can see video searches, web searches, and video topics. Now, this doesn't always work. It's generally going to work for a shorter keyword. So if you just search like YouTube title or something like that, it's probably going to give you options. For this long tail keyword, it's probably not going to give me any options here. So sure enough, none of these are giving me options. It is very useful because it can tell you the video topics that other people are already searching for. So video topics can give you ideas of what kind of video topics that you could do in the future. So for example, if you just searched a really general term, it's going to tell you what kind of titles come up for that keyword. Now, it's also going to give you some common tags here, which also can be very useful. We've got here titles for YouTube video, how to title your YouTube videos, how to write title for your YouTube video that gets views, YouTube SEO, how to write a video title, how to title YouTube videos. So all of these tags can be very useful. It's going to give you different tags and keywords that you can put in your tags in the actual description. It's also going to give you other ideas of other videos that you could potentially make. And it's a really good idea to look at these tags, especially looking at these web searches and video topics. It's probably going to give you some better ideas of what people are searching for and what videos are already available and what actual topics people are using as their titles for their videos. Now, you obviously don't want to go ahead and copy someone else's title, but this is a great way to start. If you don't even know what video you want to create, you can go ahead straight onto Keyword Explorer, search particularly a topic that you're wanting to create a video about. Could be as simple as YouTube videos, and it's going to tell you different video topics that are already on YouTube that you could potentially make a video about. So the point I'm trying to get here with Keyword Explorer is this is the best way to find out. You want to get the best possible score that you can in order to get the best YouTube topic, so that you know that you're going to rank best for that topic and people are going to find your video. So in my opinion, you don't want to get any less than about 80% if you can, no lower than 70%. Bare minimum, but you just want to play around with these and try to get the best possible score that you can. Now, if we actually have a look here, we can actually click on some other options here. So how to write title for YouTube video that get views. Let's try this one, see if it gives us a better or worse score. Already straight away we've gotten to 65%. That's already a lot better. Now, as I was saying before, if you pay attention to this box down here, in order to rank, the lowest video view count in the top ranking is only 26 views. So because this is a less competitive title, I would highly recommend choosing this one over the other one. That's why we're getting a much higher score, because we get a better chance of ranking for that particular topic. Now, as you can see here, 43.1 million, still a lot of video results for this one, but it's less than it was before. The search volume is actually higher than the previous one, which is awesome. The competition seems to be a little bit higher as well, and the optimization strength is a little bit lower. So overall, this would be the title that I would want to go for. I've got a 65% rating as opposed to a 54% rating. I'm more than likely going to rank in the top page because I only need to get about 26 views to be considered a top ranking for this video. So this is why TubeBuddy and using the Keyword Explorer is so powerful, because it's going to help you to choose the best video topic for your video in order to rank in YouTube search. So guys, that was the first part of a 3-part series that I'm doing of how to get your videos to rank better in search and get you more views, which is going to get you more subscribers. So if you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure you go ahead and check out the other 2 parts to this series. It's all about how to create a good thumbnail and to create a good YouTube description. All 3 of these together is going to make you rank better in YouTube search, and it's going to help you to grow on YouTube. So make sure you do go ahead and check out the other 2 parts to this 3-part series. And if you did enjoy this video, I know you'll love my other videos. Go ahead and check those out, and I'll see you over there. Peace out.